So some of you may know that recently I had my carbon fibre bonnet refurbished and decided to go for something a little bit different. Due to a few resin cracks towards the edge of the bonnet, one of them actually managed to distort the carbon weave very slightly. This left us with three options on how we were going to make this work. One, we could paint the whole thing and lose all of the exposed carbon, which I didn't want to do as there was so much good carbon left. Two, buy a brand new carbon bonnet, which is not only costly but time consuming due to the time it would actually take to reach the UK. Or three, try something completely new that I hadn't done before. To start off, I just want to say a big thank you to Joe at Carfellas for working your magic on this, as well as helping film some content along the way, as well as Zian from Elite Carbon Composites for your professional advice. Luckily, in terms of refurbing, the majority of the process was fairly straightforward in terms of bringing it back to a brand new condition. All we needed to actually do was sand down the entire bonnet, not only to get the cracks out as best as possible, but to remove the old resin coating and lacquer. Then, once all of that was finished, all we needed to do essentially was to re-lacquer it to get a much more glossy finish and less of a yellowy tinge from the carbon, as over time resin yellows. This was where the idea really came to life, which is when we decided we were going to go custom faded.
Yeah, but it's custom.
It's custom faded?
Now, when I say custom faded, we've gone for something that I didn't actually know about prior to this, which is actually using a tinted lacquer. From the top, it would be at its clearest, and then as you go further down, it starts to go dark, but still leaving the carbon visible. One thing that I really love about this is that in natural light or daylight, the fade isn't as visible, which is absolutely fine because it just looks like it did when it originally came in the box brand new. But then under certain lighting, it really does pop, and it's sort of a hidden feature and a great conversation starter. So what do you guys think to this? Let me know in the comments below.